I was party to a smear campaign that lasted more than 30 years. And you can say, wow, that's unimaginable. That didn't really happen, did it? Absolutely it did. Because of the way I was raised as a small child and no legitimate adults around me wanted to take responsibility for their own behavior, they created a huge smear campaign against me, shaming me, speaking to others in a negative way about me, making sure if I was brought up that there was a slant to the story so that they would not have to take responsibility for their own behavior. And I'm still dealing with this today because it's been evident to me as a mother and a grandmother that there's been a slant on the story long enough that it created followers. Therefore, the followers created their own backstory, which continues to keep the lies and the manipulation and the coercion as in the background. They're not even being brought up. They're not even being dealt with. Nobody thinks that certain things happened because the backstory was covered with lies. But like I've always said, what's done in the dark will come to the light. And I'm not concerned about someone else's behavior. I'm not going to let those backstories of coercive control and manipulation and toxic behavior affect me today, because that's not part of my story. There's an air of lack of accountability with toxic individuals, those that want to coerce others into doing things or manipulate them. And the smear campaigns are huge. I'm aware of this. Coming from my background, I've heard smear campaigns against myself. I've heard those people that have witnessed me either change and walk away what they've said to others. When I've tried to figure out what was going on and why, everyone took a stance against me. And it was because their own operatives failed. Their flying monkeys failed. They failed at coercing me. They failed at trying to come up against me. Their fear tactics wore me out, and I walked away, which made them insecure. And their unhealthiness shined like a beacon in the night. And it's evident when people are trying to change or they're trying to create change in the airwaves that things happen.